In an ever-changing city, development often leaves behind our communities. This is a story of how a neighborhood reclaimed the narrative of development, how working-class people of color saw a need, identified a site, and worked hard in advocating to and later working with the city and its planners to develop 100% affordable housing for the people, by the people. This has been a true neighborhood-wide effort, with community residents planning and leading the way, combining the first-hand knowledge and community expertise of numerous community members, both young and old, recent and longtime residents, and speakers of Tagalog, Spanish, Chinese, and English. The Upper Yard is a model project that demonstrates how to create truly healthy community-led development. Together, we have flipped the script of community development by forging a bold community-based vision first. And it's worth reviewing how our community rolled up its sleeves and turned a vision into reality. In early 2011, CUHJ developed a comprehensive plan to engage diverse Excelsior residents in a community-based planning process involving grassroots outreach, education, leadership development, and engagement with key decision makers to advance people-powered development. Our community leaders conducted field research, finding inspiration from other multi-use community development projects, which resulted in the Take Back the Yard event. Over 80 District 11 residents participated in an envisioning workshop later that fall at Balboa High School in 3 languages. This process identified the Balboa Upper Yard as an opportunity site for affordable housing. Located on top of a busy transit corridor and highway, the site presented a unique opportunity to meet San Francisco's goal of transit-friendly development while also meeting the community need of 100% affordable housing. The community organized events to demand transfer of land from the SFMTA to the Mayor's Office of Housing. In addition, the year before, the Department of Public Health worked with the Bay Area Air Quality Management District and researchers at the University of California, Berkeley, Poder, and youth from June Jordan School for Equity to explore policy, design, and scientific interventions to address the noise and air quality concerns for this future affordable housing development project. A surge of multiracial youth leadership helped prioritize the hard work of the community and take a major step forward with city partners. With a robust and heart-filled community-led process as guidance, on February 13, 2012, CUHJ hosted Home is Where the Heart Is, where over 100 grassroots community planners, city representatives, and neighborhood groups came together to present the outcomes of the planning project to the larger community and create Valentine's Day letters for the late Mayor Ed Lee and then MTA Director Ed Reskin. In 2015, CUHJ conducted an extensive multilingual survey of the community regarding affordable housing and community development. Over 60 volunteers were recruited to door knock at people's homes and outreach at local schools and community centers across D11. Over 300 in-depth, face-to-face conversations with people who truly represented the community, like the voices of high school students, their grandparents, voices of Black, Filipinx, Latinx, and Chinese communities, limited English-speaking immigrants, all share their ideas and priorities for development on public land, starting at the Balboa Upper Yard. Their voices were consolidated into the People-Powered Planning Report, which was included in the RFP for the Balboa Upper Yard project. Today, the city has moved forward on this development project with Mission Housing selected to develop over 100 units of 100% affordable housing and community serving partners on the ground floor. Community voice continues to shape this project, which represents the very best in collaboration between the community and decision makers. Our success at the Balboa Upper Yard should set an example of people-focused planning for our ever-changing city to always keep its people at the forefront.